Howdy. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of Mechs versus Minions. As you can notice, it's still in the shrink wrap. I haven't read any of the rules, but I'm super excited to get a look at what's in this box. So this is just purely an unboxing video. Later I'll probably make some videos showing you how to play this game. Alright, let's get it open. Alright, we at least got the shrink wrap broke. Let's get this box open. See if I can get this. There we go. Alright, so it looks like we got some cool stuff in here. Attention, congratulations. As a founder chairman, blah blah blah, Rumble's training program. Rumble. Lots of cool words. And it's got a cool little to-do list on the back. So this seems like a little certificate. Office of the Dean. Alright, let's go ahead and get this aside and let's see what the components look like in this bad boy. Alright, it looks like we got a lot of minions. So, I pulled this little side one over here so I could show you close up. We got a minion with an axe, and I think we get 100 of these guys. So, seems like they're all about the same sculpt, which is okay. Let's go ahead and look at these cranks and dials. As you can hear, they're metal. They make a good clanging sound. Let's see. We got a nice little emblem here and a crank on the other side. Looks like, I'm thinking these are maybe dials to keep track of health or something. This one's got the number 2 on it, I think. And don't know what that symbol is. Looks like a 4. I don't know. And then we got these cogs that I'm guessing are related to them because they're, you know, of the same material. So let's go ahead and get these cogs out of the way. We get some dice. So you get 2 cool colored dice. It looks like it has some of those symbols. And not exactly sure. Some of these look like numbers, but I'm guessing these are when you roll, you get different effects. So these are 12-sided dice. Those are pretty cool. Not only do we get D12s, it looks like we also get some D6s. So we get 2 marbly looking or smoky D6s. Seem like a nice quality. Seem to roll pretty good. Let's see what else we got in here. Waiting to open these for a second. These look like my Yertles. Alright, this is a 4-player game, so I'm guessing these crystals might be for my mechs. Again, I don't know. Later I'm going to figure out how to play this game, but I had to open it today. Alright, I'll put these guys back in here. Going to go ahead and get the dice put back up and all the other stuff I seem to have broken out. So where did these cogs go? I think we can move past this sheet. So we've looked at all the components on this sheet. There are a lot of sheets it looks like in here. This is a huge box. Let's go ahead and get this one out of the way. Alright, this next one I think is just another box of minions. Wonder if we get a different sculpt in there. It looks like we do. Let me bring this over to the camera real quick. So we got another guy just holding a shield, doesn't have an axe at the ready. Maybe he's holding the line for somebody else. See if we have any other sculpts. No, it looks like those are the 2 sculpts that we have so far. So we can go ahead and move past this sheet. Alright, it looks like to be able to access these books, I'm going to have to open these guys. So now we can have a look at our Yordles. Super excited. I used to play League. I play Heroes now, but I couldn't not buy this game. Unfortunately, I missed the first wave. Alright. We got one right here. This looks pretty cool. He's got rockets on both sides. And I'm not sure what these guns are, but they look pretty cool. He's a three-legged monstrosity. Alright, that's pretty awesome. Let's look at our next guy. Oh my, that's pretty awesome. We've got rockets in the back. We got saw blade hands. And it looks like we got some sort of machine gun for the mouth. So that might have been off camera. Let me rotate him so you can look a little bit closer again. Guy's awesome. And I love that these guys are pre-painted. Yeah, I know they didn't paint the minions, and the paint job's fairly simple on them, but having pre-painted minis is amazing. I really don't like painting that much, so having my heroes already painted is pretty awesome. Alright, here we got another guy. Looks like he's driving a bomb. His bomb has a hammer and a hand. Just playing along up top. Ziggs is crazy. Alright, we got one here. It looks like riding a large cannon. And some sort of keg in the back. It's four-legged. Looks pretty cool. Now with that black background, I'm not sure y'all can see as well. Wonder if y'all can see a little bit better up here. Yeah, let's go ahead and look at these guys up close in the big camera. So I probably didn't need that small camera off to the side. That's pretty awesome. And I'll go ahead and show you all the two minions on the big camera as well. So I probably didn't need the focus camera on this one. But I'm not going to restart, so we're just going to deal. It's going to be off to the side. Alright, pretty amazing. Let me get these guys put back up. I think that one goes there. Taller one there. That's definitely the bomb. Alright, I think I can figure this out. Alright, success. We can go ahead and get these sealed up. Those are amazing looking. I can't wait to get them on the field. And so you can see those two models that I had out earlier. Looks like I actually have maybe 3 sculpts. Let's see, I got somebody holding his axe back, somebody with an axe in his hand, somebody holding a shield. So there's one holding a shield. Sorry, holding a shield and an axe. This guy's just holding a shield. And this guy's getting ready to strike with his shield. Sorry, with his axe. I don't know where his shield went. It's not on his back. Maybe this guy's carrying it for him. Alright, let me get these guys put up and we'll dig deeper into this treasure chest. The Master Mechanic Tutorial. Alright, so this looks like a rule book for how to play. It doesn't look too thick. I should be able to get through this fairly quickly and learn to play. Probably going to do a practice match later this week because me and some of my buddies are getting ready to play it next week. I think on Thursday. Yeah, so before then, I got to know how to play this game. Alright. Rumble's Pro Tips command cards. I think this is an overview for how the game plays. Field guide and textbook. So it looks like maybe this is the rules, and the tutorial one is kind of a short and easier version of the rules, I'm guessing. Ooh, top secret. I believe how this mission runs is each mission is sealed up individually, and you open them as you get to them, which is pretty cool. I'm going to leave these guys sealed because I think that's pretty awesome. So I'll either be breaking these out with my friends, or if the game plays well solo, which I'm not sure it does because it's 2 to 4 players, I might be breaking these open on my channel. Alright, let's go ahead and get this stuff out of the way. And if you haven't thought about buying this, and it's something that you're interested in, the components look great, and it's $75 after shipping, which I just think is a stellar deal. And this box is huge. It's probably my biggest game box that I currently have. So I think it's a good deal. Again, I haven't played it, but I've heard good things about it. Alright, looks like we get an hourglass. So time's going to be a factor apparently. I'm cool with that. I don't mind time games. We get a bomb that, based on just looking online a little bit, I believe gets pushed around the map. We get a pretty huge chunk of cards. Let's see what those look like. I believe these are like command line cards for programming your robot. Alright, Blaze. It tells you how they attack in a line, from what I can tell. When I glanced online about this stuff, I think this shows you the options that you have for firing that weapon. Some more stuff, flame spitters, lightning. So apparently we have different elements. Maybe minions at sometimes are weaker versus different things. Maybe not. No idea. This is just some cool stuff. Alright, what else can we look at? Ooh. Down here it looks like we got more cards. They're of a different sort. So I'm guessing, since that one says glitch, that these may be bad things that happen. Maybe a timer occurs, or maybe you walk on a walk on a certain part of the map, and then something goes awry. Who knows? But we got glitch. These seem to be swap slots 1 and 5. Oh, so this seems to mess up your programming, I believe. Alright, just lots of cool cards. Alright, down here we got some minions. So, more of a model we've already seen. Here are, it looks like 4 boards. Let's go ahead and get those open. Alright, I'm pretty sure these are your player boards. This is where your programming happens. So like when they had the glitch, switch spot 2 and 5, I think that messes up. Like if you were planning out how your robot's going to run, and then you have a glitch and you switch these locations, maybe you move around, you push one of your buddies, maybe you attack something you're not supposed to attack. Again, no idea, but these are really stout, thick cards. They're really, really thick. I think they're going to hold up for a while. So, great quality on the material of this product. Alright, let's see what all we got in here. I'm told the map, or sorry, when I looked online, they talked about the maps being somewhat modular. So these look like just component pieces for maps. Let's go ahead and flip this one out. So we'll go ahead and look at all these real quick. Again, here's all these crazy symbols, which that's what the dice is going to be doing, but no idea what it's actually going to do. Looks like mud pits. So maybe your mech can slide around. Who knows? But again, this stuff is super thick. I mean, great quality. And here, this keeps track of minion kills and I think upgrades or something like that. Some sort of doom tracker and runes. Maybe you have to collect the 4 runes. Not too sure there. I think the cogs are used to keep track of these 2 dials. And maybe those gold coins keep track of if you have those runes or not. Alright, the last thing left in the box is this big bad guy. There's something in there trying to get out. Now, I know it might be important to the story. It might be kind of not important to the story. But somewhere in the story, you're supposed to unbox this guy and unleash him on the field. And I just want to go ahead and give you a heads up. I just really want to see what's in there. So I'm going to be opening this. This is not something that you're supposed to see probably before playing through the mission. I know it's a bad guy. I just want to have a look at him. So I'm going to go ahead and open him up. So if you're not interested in seeing the spoiler of what's in this box, please stop the video now. I'll give you a couple minutes. Well, not a couple minutes, a couple seconds to get that done. Again, I'm going to open this box. It's a spoiler for the game of what's inside that box. I just got to see it. So I'm going to open it now. So again, please stop the video if you do not want to see the spoiler. How do I get this guy open? He's trying to break out. Apparently, he's not being very successful in breaking out. Because I'm trying not to rip anything. I don't know if this flap comes down. It doesn't look like he slides out. Ah. There was a seal right in the back. So that seal was holding me up. So we're opening it up. Last chance again. If you want to stop it. Ooh, it's got a magnet in there. That's pretty awesome. Alright, it's opening. Oh, wow! That's amazing! It's a minion driving a mech with, looks like a flamethrower, some sort of plasma gun, a huge axe. So apparently, later in the mission, the minions start thinking, you know what? We need one of these too. You gotta fight fire with fire. Wow! This guy's amazing. It's a huge model, fully painted. I can't wait to see this guy in the field. But I have not gotten to the point where he's unlocked yet and that I have to fight him. So, he's going back in the box. But he is beautiful. Oh, wait. He comes with some cards. So he has different kind of attacks that he can do. So he's got his own special attack deck, just like we do. I'm going to go ahead and open these up. Just looking at the art on the card, I have no idea what this stuff does yet. I think these are his attacks. Ooh, Firestorm. That looks pretty cool. He's got his big axe. Flame Nova. Charge. Recharge. Get over here. He's got a hook. How awesome is it to have a hook? I didn't even notice that component on the model. He's got a big magnet. He's got a scrambulator. I'm guessing that messes up your programming. An axe cannon. Axes come out of his flamethrower? That's a little strange. A quad beam. And runic shrapnel. That stuff seems pretty awesome. This guy is going to be super fun to fight. It's probably going to take me a while to get through those missions. I'm not opening up the missions. I want some surprise to see what's there. I just had to see that model. Alright, you're probably going to notice the video jumped for a second and things look a little bit weird. The reason being, I had finished recording my whole video. And then I realized, you notice how we have 4 program boards for the players? It's quite sneaky, but if you lift this very bottom tray, there's something underneath it. And what it is the program board for the boss. So I missed this when I unpacked it the first time. So I had to go back and add it to the video. Again, this part's a spoiler, but you should have already stopped watching because I started opening the robot earlier. So back behind, under everything, we get this program board. So when you're playing, if you can't find it, maybe you never removed that bottom piece of plastic. But my bet is somewhere in there. When they tell you to grab the guy, they probably say, hey, you know what? You should pull out that final tray if you haven't. Alright, thank you all very much for watching the unboxing. I hope to be playing this fairly soon. Howdy, we're getting ready to start playing.
I would like to say thank you to the following supporters: